Hello, I'm David Haig from Australian Video Camera Magazine. One of the most misunderstood functions in video editing is that of transparency. I know in my early days I had serious trouble getting my head around it, especially the weird concept of using black and white images as masks, where, by some magic, one image could show through another. And then there's the concept of alpha channels. What are they all about? So here's a quick how-to, using a couple of examples. First off, let's make an image with an alpha channel using Adobe Photoshop, and then we'll put this image into the Vegas Pro video editing system. My current favourite piece of equipment is the Blackmagic Design A10 Mini Pro. You can read all about that here. The image I got from the PR agency is clear, but it has a white background, whereas I want one that has no background whatsoever. So how do we make the background, the white, transparent, so that anything behind the product can still be seen? As you can see, when we first load the image into Adobe Photoshop, there is a single layer called background, and the padlock icon tells us this is locked. Before we can do anything, we need to unlock this layer and so we can work on the image. To do this, simply double-click the layer. And you can see the padlock is gone, and the layer's name has changed to Layer 0. Next, click on the hamburger symbol and choose New Layer, or press Shift, Control and N together. Leave the defaults as they are and click OK. Now this bit's important. Click on the new layer you just created in the Layers panel, Layer 1, and drag it below Layer 0. Next, click on Layer 0 to select it again, then choose the Magic Wand tool from the Tools palette. Now, click on the white section of the image, and a dotted line will surround all the white portions of that image. If there are sections that are not connected to the area you clicked, hold down the Shift key and click these areas. Once you have selected everything you want to appear transparent, press Delete. The colour, in this case white, will be replaced by a checkerboard pattern, showing us it is now transparent. All you need to do now is save the file in an alpha channel friendly format. We like Portable Network Graphics, or PNG for short. If your video editing program supports Photoshop PSD files, you can also simply save it as a Photoshop native file, which means it will be available for later editing in Photoshop if required. We can now import this file into Vegas Pro. To show the transparency, I've placed a still image on track 2. This is Echo Beach Resort near Broome in Western Australia, by the way. With the playhead over the top of our non-transparent image, you cannot see the image underneath. However, if we drag our new image to track 1 and move the playhead to that position, the transparency we applied allows us to see the underlying image. Note that it is very important that the clip containing the transparency, the image of the Blackmagic Design A10 Mini Pro, must be on a higher numbered track than others containing the background, in this case, Echo Beach Resort. To further demonstrate transparency, I'll quickly remove the first image and size our new transparent image down a bit and move it. Now, we'll place a title on the image that also has transparency, so the image behind can be seen with the text on top. Again, the text clip has to be above all other clips you want to appear behind it. And there you have the basics of transparency and using it in conjunction with images and text. In a later tutorial, I'll show you how to use a mask with transparency so that two clips on separate tracks can be blended one into the other. And remember, you can keep up with all that's happening in the world of video and sign up for our free e-magazine and newsletters on our website at www.australianvideocamera.com. I'm David Haig from Australian Video Camera. Thanks for watching. See you next time.